is Chef and Builder JD Pendleton. We're back. We're learning how to do slip form construction of a stone wall. These are cobblestones from Door County, Wisconsin. And what we're doing here is we're raising the slip form. Okay, so our wall has dried for about 32 hours. And you can see we've got it all scraped off here. Now the form itself, we're just going to put up one side at a time, get it level. Then we're going to level it across with the other form here. And you'll notice down in here, that you can see down in here where we scraped off all that extra mortar. Okay, that's perfectly fine. When I do my first row of mortar, I'm going to do that in a pretty thick mortar going upwards. And I'm going to try to set the stones more on here without getting so much on the faceboard. It's going to be a little more trickier, but I can do it this way. And the problem is because I'm laying cobbles instead of flat stones. If I'd laid the flat stones, that would have been a lot easier. I could have just shoved them all in there. But I think it turned out really well. What do you think? Now I'm going to level this a little better when I go to put the capstones on it or the bricks. For us, you can use solid concrete capstones or stone like limestone capstones. Menard sells them. I think Lowe's sells them. Or you can do what we're going to do. We're just going to use some leftover brick from the room addition. And I'm just going to lay them like this, and I'm going to put some seashells down the center, or some sea glass or something. I'll do something a little different, because I like to be different, don't I, dear?
Yeah. And then we'll do that.
Sit this like this.
And we'll start at the top.
Here I just have my seashells. I had the perfect gap right here, so I'm just going to stick one right in there. Let me go to
Let me give you the rest of what I've got, so I will mix up
Okay,
some
yeah,
more.
that's great. Thanks. I think I'm just gonna stick it right here. Keep tacking them and keep putting them in. Okay, so I didn't even take any fancy equipment. I just used my hands. I just wanted to show you how I could do it. So in that first row, you can see here where I'm getting a little bit of drippage through, but it's not doing too bad really. Now as you can see here, we're just putting a skim coat over the top here. And we're kind of leveling it up. See, underneath here was kind of difficult, going underneath this carry piece. And then we're just going to finish filling in, and we're going to be done with this section of the wall. Okay, so we've got it completely filled in. And we're just going to let this top dry up a little bit. You can see it's still wet. The rest of this down here is ready to do, but it took us, how long did it take us, John, to do this? About
5 hours.
So it took us 5 hours to lay the stone, John and I, for this, and that's us knowing what we're doing. So give yourself at least 8 hours if you don't know what you're doing. And here's the joy of it. We still have to do 2 levels of this right here, and that's even bigger wall. But look how sexy that looks, though. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at the fossils in there. I'll get you a more closer up view. There you go, the fossils in these rocks. They're stunning. And of course on the house here I put seashells in as well. I'll come here and I'll show them this seashell. See? More seashells. And then here's one of my favorite seashells here that we put in. I think we're going to lay the sidewalk coming down here with like a planter right here with some flowers. And then this will come into here, and it will come in like a courtyard here with our fish pond here. And my cranes shooting water in our pond. Okay, now John's just going to start taking off the forms here.